What's up, everyone? Before we jump into today's video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thanks for the support, and let's get right into it.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga Hypermotion on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
These fans will be fairly pleased with their team's start to this campaign. They've shown a lot of good qualities. Now they need to show more consistency and hopefully get a win here today.
Gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Tony Moya. This could get interesting. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
That was really good defending.
Good spell of patient possession. Crucial defending. Lovely, incisive ball. What a chance here. An outstanding stop from an absolutely blistering search for goal.
That's an impressive save. No goals yet.
To run on here, and the cross comes in. It's not away yet by any means. Could take things forward a notch here. To edge ahead now. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. tidy in possession there. Moya. Promising looking ball. Put into the box. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Closed it down well. Teeing up the chance now. Saved and held on to as well. Moya. Alexander Radovanovic. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the game restarts. Great reading of the game. Promising position this. What a chance! Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. Into the box it goes. Working hard to win it back there. And this could be the moment for a counter. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Now, can this be attacked? But the keeper had watched it all the way. Radovanovic. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Getting closer. Oh, should score! And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. You can put all the speculation to bed now because Borussia Dortmund have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Beautifully weighted ball. Keeping it nicely here.
Now, where's the penetration?
Oh, that's frustrating as the first defender is hit. They might be in. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Now, this is dangerous. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
And we're back underway at 3-0. So quarter of an hour remaining. So much given away as cleverly won. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
Well, full time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Teeing up the chance now. And that'll go out for a corner. He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs. This could get interesting. And a superb block. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, I thought they looked good in their opening couple of matches, but today was a different story. They just lacked that bit of energy. Hopefully, it's just a blip.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Scotland up against Poland.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Here's how Scotland will line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Plenty of options. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Nikola Zalewski. Davidovic. Good tackle. Davidovic. Tomasz Kenziora. Zalewski. Really good wide play. Can he put them in front? Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
Good work from Poland to win back possession. Might be onto something. Christie. Patterson. Now with Ryan Christie. And taking it away. Showing a great defensive instinct. And he has options available. Andrew Robertson. Decent chance. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. And cuts inside. Che Adams. Now what can they do from here to put them ahead? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
Sebastian Szymanski. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Tomasz Kenziora. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And away they go again into the second half. Barron. Now with Lindsay. Christie. Armstrong. Now with Adams. Fine pass. And a throw in for Scotland. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's a neat move. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Zalewski. It needs an accurate cross. Not a convincing clearance. And caught by the keeper. Christie. Aaron Hickey. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And out of play for what will be a Scotland throw. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Jack Hendry. Here's Robertson. Hickey. Jack Hendry. Christie. John McGinn. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Can he find the right pass? Decent idea. And over the touchline for what will be a Poland throw. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And slipped through beautifully. Robertson. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Kenziora. Sebastian Szymanski. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Might do damage on the break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Davidovic. Now with Milik. Sebastian Szymanski. Nicely timed tackle. Andrew Robertson. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And they keep it moving. And players waiting in the centre. Well, spot on with that challenge. Trying to tee it up. Here's Robertson. And there it is, the final whistle. A victory for Scotland. That's the big headline here. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Scotland versus the Republic of Ireland.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Here's how Scotland will line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Robbie Brady. Alan Brown with it. Could be troublesome. And caught by the keeper. This is the starting 11 for the Republic of Ireland.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Brown. Now with Smallbone. Plenty of options. Oh, tremendous vision. Smallbone, giving it a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it did look promising for a bit. Will he play it in? Maybe dangerous here. Could go ahead. And collected with considerable ease. Christie. Armstrong might be able to set up the chance. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Takes aim. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Nathan Collins. Chiedozie Ogbene. Ferguson. Parrott. Can they set up a chance? Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, the goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Played over. Half-hearted clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Aaron Hickey. Christie. Che Adams. And cutting it out. Robbie Brady. Now with Smallbone. Decent looking pass. Jack Hendry. Now with Ryan Christie. Aaron Hickey. Christie. Now with Adams. Armstrong. That is that for the first half here. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Christie. Barron. Armstrong. Barron. Christie. Will it happen for them? Now with Ryan Christie. Barron. On to Adams. Ogbene. Ferguson. A very good tackle. Confident attacking play. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the keeper showing good hands. And into the last 30 minutes now. Real chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So the corner played into the box. Oh, disappointing clearance. Takes the shot. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target. Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Barron. John Souttar. And it's Hendry with it. Christie. Tidy ball.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Teamwork and passing in evidence. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? O'Brien. On to Smallbone. Well, the threat could be there. A very effective clearance. Good conditions for the counter. Can they turn it into something? Che Adams. Nicely timed tackle. And a lot to like about this attack. High quality defending. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
O'Brien. Nathan Collins. Matt Doherty. Jimmy Dunn. Alan Brown with it. Good tackle taken away. Billy Gilmore. Now with Smallbone. Casey McAteer. And there it is, the final whistle. A victory for Scotland. That's the big headline here. Your thoughts?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and join the team for more gaming content. See you in the next one.